Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's gonna be a shorter video, a little different video today. I recorded a video similar to my last video, but for some reason YouTube copyrighted and blocked it. Um, I don't understand what the rules are for the reacting and all that. I see a million pages reacting to like hoops games and stuff. So I got to figure out what's wrong with that video or what happened, so I know next time when I record. So I'm gonna throw this one up because I'm at work. And I recorded the other video last night, and then I got here. I usually upload the videos while I'm at work, and it's blocked, so I can't record. I can't, put that one out. But today we're gonna talk about pretty much what we need from Big Nurk. A lot of people think I hate the guy. I don't. I think the fit's bad. I think since we did the try, I've been saying I feel like the fit was bad. Um, People act like I attack guy personally. I never attack no players personally. I don't call them out their name, none of that. Just feel like the fit feels, it's always felt weird to me. Outside of he's okay, at passing, he's better at passing than most bigs. He already has a lot of turnovers this year as a big. I think if he just simplifies his game, it'll be, a lot easier for him. So the Lakers game is probably the worst game he's had since he's been in Phoenix. There might have been one last year too, but that one was really bad. That one was really bad. He bounced back though the next day against the Mavs. I went to that game, the home opener. He did his thing on that. So the differences I seen between those games was, and I still believe he might have still had, a lot of turnovers last game, but he still played well. He had 18 and 14. Just do what you do. Simplify the game. Don't try to be the point. We have point guards now. We have guards. We got KD, guys like that. Let them handle the ball, make the decisions. Not that they're not going to turn the ball over, but the center shouldn't be turning the ball over as much as, he's been turning it over. Set screens, make the simple passes out the short roll and stuff like that. Do DHOs, that's all. I feel like he just forces bad passes. I feel like he tries to get fouled instead of scoring in the paint sometimes, which was another difference I noticed in the Lakers, from the Lakers game to the Mavs game. I thought the Mavs game, he took his time. Like I said, I've said this last year too. I feel like Nurk should realize I don't think there's anybody in the league stronger than him outside of Embiid at his position. There might not be anybody stronger than him. Other guys is probably up there is guys like Steven Adams, maybe Jokic, but we see him and Jokic when they bump. They both really can't move each other. So, and I've seen I've seen Nurk actually move Jokic a little bit actually last season when we played. So he got to use that to his advantage. Even though he's not athletic, he's stronger. He could push guys up under the rim. He just got to take his time. He actually showed some good footwork there. Like I said, I was there at the last game. And I was one of the ones that thought, Lively and Gaffer were gonna, have to make us take him off the court. But he did his thing. We switched up the coverages a lot on defense in the Mavs game. I noticed when Nurk's saying we're always most of the time in drop, but when Nurk's saying we're really in drop, when Oso comes in, we switch a little more. Mason too. Sometimes we don't really switch, but he comes up a little bit sometimes to the level. But for the most part, they're always in drop. But for me, we just need him to do what he did in the Mavs game. Just be simple. Don't try to do any, flashy passes. Stay in that drop. Sometimes in that drop, the only thing I wish he would do watching the game, in the Mavs game, when they're in that drop and the big's not even, rolling really yet like that, try to get a hand up. I feel like, Kyrie or Luka got a few just easy middies. And, that's going to happen in the drop. That's cool. That's, for guys like Kyrie and them, those are layups. So when they're I've seen a lot of times the big on the Mavs wasn't even really rolling yet, and Kyrie one of them is pulling up. I feel like Nurk could probably get a hand up, but that's not really, like I said, that's not much on him. Like Bud has always had guys play in the drop. Same thing with Brook Lopez when he was coaching the Bucks. So teams are gonna get those middies. I get the thinking though. A lot of teams don't want to take that. A lot of teams don't got guys that are gonna really try to take that and they try to go all the way to the rim, and then Nurk, whoever else is in can meet them at the rim. But these days, everybody want to just shoot threes and get layups and just try to act like, the mid-range don't exist. But best players in the league, I believe, can hit that mid-range and take that because, that's there in the playoffs especially. But moving on from that, though, I I say a lot of people are worried about Book. I'm not. I just said I feel like he's the only reason he's been struggling a little bit shooting wise. He's been a little less aggressive, and he's been shooting way more threes because obviously you guys know that's how Bud wants us to play, shooting a lot of threes. I feel like Book should get to his spot still because I feel like KD and Bill are shooting the threes, but they're still getting to their spots first and attacking first. And I think Book realized that even though he didn't shoot well still last game, he got to the rim and got to the free throw line like 12 times. So that's what I feel like he really needs to keep doing. I said like Bill started off the season great. He missed the last game. Hopefully he plays today. But I felt like Bill was doing a great job of still attacking, but still playing in Bud's system and shooting the threes when they're there. But he was still attacking and getting to his spots, getting to his midi. I think Book could do the same thing. Book could figure it out. KD once again been amazing. Ain't even gotta say too much of him. Shout out to the boy, 29K points, bro. I was there for that. Glad I was there for that. I was at the home opener. He started off the season good too. The Clippers game, yeah, he had some turnovers, but for the most part, KD is KD. Obviously, it's our best player, best scorer, is top 10 player ever. Like, there's not as much to be said. Now, Ryan Dunn. Ryan Dunn is him, bro. He keeps showing that he could play right away. A lot of people were trying to act like he can't play right away, but I always felt he could play right away because he can already defend at a high level. Luka had 40, but you can just tell when somebody is a bother or they're a great defender. Ryan Dunn refuses to get screened and all of that. 3 for 6 from 3. The 3 ball's real, people. I think we could just say it now. He may not stay at 40%, but he's going to be a good 3-point shooter where you cannot leave him open. It was funny when he hit one of those threes. Luka threw his hands in there like, damn, like Luka left him. Because like I said, the scouting report is probably telling these guys that he can't shoot, but he can shoot. They should have been paying attention in preseason, man. Like I've never seen somebody that was just known like as a terrible shooter coming out of college, rightly so, and he's already this good at shooting. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen it. Like that just shows how hard he works. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. Like I said, for the most part, he's been good. Tyus, all of them been point guards and doing their thing, not really turning the ball over. Royce has started the season really great too. Shout out Royce. That's good. That makes it where we have good wing defenders and rebounders like Royce and Ryan. That's good because other people have been saying we need a wing. I think we're fine right now. Adding another one would be nice, but I think we're fine right now. I think those two can hold it down along with KD, Book and Bill to be on the perimeters a lot too. I don't think that's nearly as a need as maybe getting them, like I said, another rim runner center. Y'all know how I feel about that, but like I said in the beginning of the video, that's all I really need from there. Try to simplify, do his thing. Stay in that drop. I thought he did a good job in the Mavs game in that drop, contesting. I feel like he broke up and altered a few lobs. So good game for him. I give credit where credit's due, man. But I'll see y'all next video. Likely be after this game tonight. Hopefully we win because we sold that Lakers game. We got to start selling leads. We should be 3-0, y'all. We was up 14, up 22. I believe we was either up 12. I know for a fact we was up 12 in the Mavs game, either 12 or 14. We was getting these leads, and those are 3 good teams, 3 really good teams. So that just shows you, what this team could be. But I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.